G'day and welcome, my name is DK from DK Plays on YouTube and DK Plays TV on Twitch. Today we are starting a brand new adventure and we are in 118 and we've got to get going. We've got to go punch some wood. So let's go. So we need some sheep, get ourselves a bed. We've just gotten some wood and we need to find some sheep so that we can make ourselves a bed. But every cow that I see I'm just killing at the moment. I need the food. I haven't even made a crafting table yet. So in this world I'm going to try something a little bit different. I am not known as a builder. I do farms really well. But when it comes to building buildings, not that great. So I'm going to try an attempt to actually build proper buildings and we'll see how we go from there. So any feedback on buildings that I make will be much appreciated because I'm basically going to try and copy what I've seen other people do. Not exactly the same, but the idea of building with interiors and all that stuff. So yeah, but first we got to get ourselves set up. So I'll be back in a few minutes when I have something more to report. So let's get our first set of tools. So we've got sword, axe, pickaxe, and we have enough. I think we'll make a pair of boots. Just in case we end up going up into the snow, at least we won't fall into the deadly powdered snow. Alright. First set of tools acquired. So now I'm going to try and find another sheep to make it 3 and make a bed, and then I'm going to continue chopping wood, getting food for them all. There is a sheep, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Isn't that what they say? So that should be 3, so we should be able to make ourselves a bed. Yes, we can. That means we can skip the night away. Alright, I will be back with you momentarily when I have another update. Right, so we've got ourselves our first bit of stone, so we need a furnace, and then we can upgrade these tools, the stone tools. We don't really need a shovel at the moment. We don't have any coal, but I am going to need some food, so I'm going to use some of my wood to cook up some food. And actually I can take that wood out of there because I could use these the wooden tools to fuel the furnace for now. I could use the trees as well, or the saplings, but we'll just replant them. What are we doing on time wise? Yeah, time is kind of getting a little bit down on us, but we'll be okay. We have a bed, so if we need to, we can sleep. So I'm going to take that food and we're going to have our first bite to eat in this brand new world. There we go. And I don't think we're going to move from here for the next little while, so we might just put that down. Yeah, so as I said, in this world we're going to try and do a bit more building, trying to be a bit more rounded in our skill set, I guess. And I guess you guys are going to be the judge of how that turns out. So as I said, let me know in the comments section what you think of my builds once I get there. I'll remind you once I get there once I start getting the build stuff happening. Alright, so I will come back, give you an update when we have a bit more progress made. Alright, so we have just found our first end portal. Nothing much else has changed. We're still just running around trying to find our first village, but we'll take this stuff. We may in fact be able to, we may have enough to be able to make a diamond pickaxe and get that, or not a diamond pickaxe, bloomin' hell. Come on. Diamond out of iron? Are you mad, son? Are you mad? We can make ourselves an iron pickaxe is what I wanted to say, and oh, there it is. I thought it wasn't there for a second. Alright, so obviously we can get this good thing up here. Where did it go? Oh, it's still up there. Can I jump to get it? No. I'm going to have to stack jump to get it. There we go. Now, I want these magma blocks. Because, although they drag you down underwater, they also allow you to breathe indefinitely underwater while you're standing on them. So all you gotta do is hold shift. You can go down and you can check out shipwrecks, all that kind of stuff. Or just placing one of these down in the ship, and then you can just continually go back to it and get your air back. You don't have to keep rising up to the surface, and as long as you hold shift, you're fine. So we'll take that. Now we're still on the hunt for a village. We haven't found one yet. And I think there's one more thing I need to do. As I need to put this back down again. And I need to make myself a hat and some trousers. Put the hat on. Put the trousers on. Alright, onwards we shall go in search of a village. I'll bring you back in as soon as we find the first village. Hey, welcome back. We found our first village. It is a desert village, which may suit our style. It may not. I don't know. Haven't decided yet whether we want to do it in this terrain or not. I guess we could, but it means that, yeah, we have this to look forward to. So now, I think I saw someone go in there. I did. I'm going to block him in. He can't get out. Cool. I'm going to find a bell. Well, that was rather silly, wasn't it? How did I manage that when I wanted to do that? And I want to see somebody head into their house. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, buddy? Look at all these boys running for their houses. In you go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cool, we got two of them in there. Oh, ouch. Oh, come on. Alright, so we've got a couple of villagers locked up, and that'll be good enough, I think, for that. Alright, so I'll bring you back in when I have a bit more progress made. As to, I might tear some of this down and start making inroads into the iron farm to start with. We might actually get some crops growing first, but we'll see how we go. Alright, I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay, so we have chopped down some trees, we've got some saplings, and we have started our very own manual forest over here. And as you can see, we've already got 2 trees growing. We have locked some villagers away in their houses for our nefarious reasons later on, and Rusty there is still plodding away, killing table. We've just put down some stuff here to help us along the way. And I want to make some of those, and we'll just stick them in there for now to cook. That gets us a food supply, and then once that's done, as you can see, we've got quite a bit of sand which we can smelt up and start making glass. But I do want to kind of expand this forest a little bit, so I think we'll go one there, one there, one there. Oh, come on. In there, not up there. Probably there. I just put the dirt away, didn't I? Put down all these holes and get the sand back. Go and get the dirt out of the thing that I just opened up or put away. Yeah, there it is. Alright, and I shall bring you back in when we get to the next progress point. But for now, that's all I got. I think it's that one there, from there. 1, 2, 3. And I think we could probably get one in there, and probably one in there as well. And that will do nicely. So now, I said we have a nice forest happening. And I'll bring you back in when we're at the next level. So we come back in and we have got the posts down for our chunk that we're going to build our iron farm in. Well, what we're trying to decide right now is, do we build our platform for the villagers up in the sky a little bit, so there's nothing for the iron golems to spawn on except the roof or a tray underneath, of depending on how high up we go. What we don't want is, we don't want to build our trading hall here and have iron golems spawn out here, which is what usually happens. I want this to be all contained within the one chunk. So I'm thinking that maybe we build up a little bit. It may be a little bit of a nuisance to get villagers to get up there, but I think that would be a lot less effort than having to dig all of this out. And I think that's where we're going to go. So I'll bring you back in when we have the next bit of progress done. Well, we've made some significant progress. We have our tower in. We just need to finish the glass around the outside. That's as much as glass as I had left. Just got to get the glass around the outside. Then we've got to go and find some iron so that we can make a bucket and get some water up the top. We need to get some water up the top, and then we can start wrangling villagers. We've got to build a staircase up to get the villagers in. We need at least 2 villagers in there, and once we get the 2 villagers in there, then we can start breathing them, and that be that. Now, unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. But come join me again next time here on YouTube, and we shall finish this and get Iron Golem starting. So my name is DK. from DK Plays on YouTube. If you want to see these episodes being made, come along and follow me on Twitch at DK Plays TV. And yeah, I live stream this and then I cut out and do little bits and pieces. But I'd really appreciate a like, a subscribe, a follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. And until next time, I'll see you again real soon. Bye now.